you're part of something and you don't realize how big it's going to be in your life and how it could be change things for you completely. That song changed the game for me, and I would have never known it when we first did it.
Do you have any relationship with Nene anymore? I mean, I know it's been a minute since she's been on the show, but have you guys been in touch?
No, Nene and I don't really talk that often. I did reach out to her when, unfortunately, Greg passed. I did reach out at that time, but we haven't really talked since then.
Yeah. And I mean, how you've been a staple on the Housewives for so many years, and we absolutely love you. But how much longer do you want to do this? Do you see yourself doing this for as long as like you possibly can?
Yeah, I think so. It's so funny. People ask me that all the time. They're like, why do you do it? But it feels like it has become a part of my life now. Like at this point, I've filmed 13 seasons. Like when I came in on season 2, and that was season 14 that we just wrapped. So it's 13 seasons of my life. And I've met my husband on the show. I had my kids on the show. You've seen Riley grow up on the show. And so I just feel like, I had some really bad moments. I'm not going to lie, but I've had some great moments as well. And I've been able to connect with people all around the world because of the show. So for me, Bravo really allows me to still do other things that I'm passionate about outside the show. Like I'm on the Shah, I do movies, I do other things. So I'm like, as long as I'm able to do both, especially now that I have Kandi and Gang, I'm like, I'm going to keep doing it.
Of course, as you should. Yeah, I love it so much. Are you working on any new music?
Yes. That's another thing that I feel like I hadn't been doing as much music over the last few years or whatever, but I miss it. Yeah. I do miss it. So,
I know. Yeah. I love when you posted, I think it was a few weeks ago, about the No Scrubs reunion. And I was like, oh my God, this song is still one of my favorites of all time.
I'm glad you like it. I love that song. That song has been a gift for me. Like, you know how you write something, well, you're part of something and you don't realize how big it's going to be in your life and how it could be change things for you completely. That song changed the game for me, and I would have never known it when we first did it.
Yeah, definitely. And then, just a little family talk. I mean, how is everybody in the family doing? I know we talked about Blaze before, but, how are the kids doing and everything like that?
They're doing amazing. Riley's still at NYU in New York, so she's doing really good at school. Then you have Kayla. She's up there in New York as well. She's working for a TV network and doing production. Then Ace, he's living his best life. He's 6 years old now. He's really great at school. He's great at everything. He's going to be that dude always growing up.
I love that. Any more kids in the future? Or you
no?
That's a hard pass.
You're good. No, because Blaze, that's my baby girl, but she has taught me something. My first 2 kids, like they were chill. Like I never experienced, the kid that falls out at the store or falls out in front of everybody. You're like, oh, why are that kid over there screaming out? That's how Blaze does me sometimes. I'm like, girl, you're embarrassing me.
I love it so much.